She froze the moment the front door creaked open at midnight. "Who's there?" A whisper trembled through the dark halls. But it wasn't who she expected. Richard Whitmore, billionaire and father of two, had returned disguised as a gardener. Rumors whispered like shadows. His new wife, Vanessa, was cruel to his children. He faked a business trip, but his heart never left home. In the shadows, he saw the truth unfold. Vanessa's cold words, the kids' scared eyes, and Sophia, the humble maid, who risked everything to protect them. "Stop it, Vanessa. You're hurting Lily," Sophia cried. The slap that followed was a breaking point. Richard's disguise almost shattered. And that's where her story truly began. Before we dive deeper, please, if you're listening right now, I want to prove my stepmom wrong. She said, "I can't even reach 1,000 subscribers. Help me show her that stories like this matter." Subscribe to Jossie's Folklore. And let's keep breathing life into tales that refuse to die. Now, let's continue. Richard Whitmore's life was a puzzle of polished smiles and hidden cracks. From the outside, he was the quintessential billionaire: wealth, power, and a picture-perfect family. But behind the grand estate walls, a storm brewed, whispered in hushed rumors and uneasy silences. Rumors had reached Richard's ears. His new wife, Vanessa, was nothing like the charming woman the world adored. His own children, Lily and Ethan, were said to live in fear of her cold hand and harsher words. He couldn't believe it at first. How could the woman he chose to share his life with bring such darkness into his home? But the doubt gnawed at him. Was it possible he'd been blind? Determined to find the truth without tipping Vanessa off, Richard crafted a bold plan. He faked a business trip overseas, leaving behind the mansion and stepping into a new identity. Robert, the gardener. Dressed in worn boots and a plain cap, he stepped onto his own property unnoticed. The irony wasn't lost on him. The man who owned the mansion was now just another worker in his own backyard. Days passed as he observed quietly, blending into the background. Vanessa's smile never reached her eyes. The children flinched at her every sharp word. One afternoon, Richard spotted Sophia, the housemaid, kneeling beside Lily in the sprawling garden. Her gentle hands soothed the little girl's trembling fingers. "Don't worry, Lily. I'm here," Sophia whispered, her voice soft but strong. Watching from the shadows, Richard felt a pang of gratitude. Here was someone who saw his children not as trophies, but as souls in need of love.